it.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's Zoom world.
I know. Kind of over it.
You're in Canada?
Yeah, in Toronto.
Nice. I'm actually Canadian.
Oh, are you?
American and Canadian. My mom's from Montreal.
Okay. Did you ever live here?
I spent a lot of time in the summers, like in Laurentians, above Montreal, but I've never lived in Canada.
So you're a partner at Fuckjerry. How did you get involved with that?
So my partner Elliot Tabelli started Fuckjerry about 10 years ago. It was originally on Tumblr, transitioned to Instagram. I actually, in college, had a startup. It was like a social network for college kids, kind of like a social planning party app type thing. It was called WeGo, W-I-G-O, which stood for Who Is Going Out, the acronym. Anyway, we were trying to figure out ways to get young college kids to find out about our app. And so one of our interns actually said, hey, we got to work with this guy, Fuckjerry, because all my friends, follow him and it's a great account. So that's how I originally met him back in 2014.
What point did you join? Where was it at compared to where it's at now, I guess, and how it's grown in the time?
Yeah, so again, Elliot started it. Elliot joined him. They were childhood best friends from Brooklyn. Grew up in the same Syrian Jewish community. And so I joined them as the first employee, became partner, but it was the three of us. And my responsibility and my focus was monetization. So they had all the followers, and brands were emailing them, from the Instagram bio, hey, we'd love to work with you. Burger King, for example, was one of their clients. But I saw an opportunity to kind of really just do sales. So just to reach out to every ad agency I could think of that I could research, every company's marketing department. And we were able to grow that business about 4 or 5x in the first year just by actually informing advertisers that we existed, we did ads. But about 6 months into me working with them on that, I had one of those kind of shower light bulb moments. Yeah. I had recently played Cards Against Humanity, which obviously has the same play pattern, and then there's a rotating judge. Yeah. And by working with Fuckjerry for 6 months, I had been exposed to memes for 6 hours a day. And so, like I said, that kind of light bulb just went off in my head, and that's how What's Your Meme was created. Just kind of combining that popular play pattern of judge's choice, rotating winner, with memes. And I think everyone, obviously, on the internet loves memes, but they're not a very select few people like Elliot actually contributes to the meme culture. Everyone else is just consuming them, as opposed to having their hands in the creation. So I think What's Your Meme allowed people to feel like they were making memes, and fortunately, in a life-changing way, it just struck a chord with consumers all over the world, and the game's been the #1 bestseller basically ever since.
Yeah, and now you guys have different versions of it and stuff, right? Different editions.
Yeah, we have a bunch of expansion packs, but more excitingly, we've built new games. It's been a really
Which
fun.
games?
I mean, it depends on the month, honestly, because stuff trends really hard.
Yeah.
We actually have a game right now called Incoherent, which is basically, I don't know if you saw the Instagram filter where everyone was guessing the gibberish.
Oh yeah, oh my god, it's everywhere.
So that was off our card game, which is that same exact premise where you're trying to get someone to guess the gibberish. We had a game called For the Girls that did super, super well. It's basically 5 categories of fun games for women to play. We did not write it, obviously. We've had a bunch. We have a drinking game called Buzzed that's done really well. We have a game called New Phone Who Dis. But more excitingly, this year we're launching 5 new games. And most exciting is one that we partnered with TikTok, actually.
Oh.
So it's a build a meme game, but all around TikTok videos. And it's got some cool technology. I know that sounds weird for a card game, but you can scan the card and it launches that video within the TikTok app.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, that's where we're at.
What's the process like for you guys when you're creating these games? Do you guys just brainstorm? Where are you getting your inspiration from? Well, I guess online, but what's
So by running the Fuckjerry marketing company for a while before launching our own product, we were able to just learn really well what sort of things are going to resonate well on the internet, and especially on social media. So we kind of use that social media lens in our product development and build product that we think we can market efficiently. So we might have a great concept for a game, but if we don't think we can tell the story in a meme or in a quick TikTok video, it might not sell well. And so we try to focus our product development on what we think we can market efficiently. and effectively.
So would you say that's sort of at the core forefront of the business now versus like initially when it was more so like the meme account?
Yeah, so just to be clear, two separate businesses.
Yeah.
We, manage both and run both, but our focus really, we have 25 employees, and all employees are focused on What Do You Mean? So our main focus right now is our game business. Elliot and still obviously post on Fuckjerry, and there's some advertising revenue that comes through Fuckjerry.
Yeah.
It's a great, healthy business, but What Do You Mean is really our rocket ship in terms of building a team and all that stuff.
What's the most memorable opportunity you've had as a result of your career?
Oh, man. That's a tough question. I've got to work with some amazing people. I've got to experience some cool things in like music and entertainment, make some great friends in multiple industries, learn from a lot of really smart people. So it's hard to pinpoint one.
Well, thank you so much. That was great.
Cool. All right,
Stay
thank
safe.
You so much.
Bye.
Yeah, take care.
See ya.
Bye.